right, so reading on the spot for the second one. Let's see what we got. We're going to do a nice shuffle for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, all placements of all signs. What's going on today with their person? What does this person want to relay to Libra under the new moon energy in Aquarius, which is the star, which is the Knight of Swords? What else is the star card? What else is Aquarius? Sometimes Page of Swords for me is Aquarian too. You know, learning something new, studying, observing, being an observer. Knight of Pentacles. So we have a slow offer that is working its way toward you, or we have someone who operates slowly around the Libra. Let's see what else we have in their feelings, please. 8 of Pentacles. So there's effort here that somebody wants to address. The work it took, the craftsmanship of Libra could technically be at work today. You could be working very hard. 8 of Pentacles, okay? That could be your card or theirs. I'm getting a couple things here too. They might be wanting to work through things. And the 10 of Pentacles, looking towards the future. Future planning. The 10 of Pentacles is also the abundance we have right now. Is it feeling like this card for you? The 10 of Pentacles? It speaks of abundance. So I think that's the overall, is the future. That's the overall of this message. What else do we have? Knight of Wands. 10 of Wands. Okay. There's a lot of like, the fruit here has been pierced by a lot of different things. We have staircases that are flooding outside of the fruits, a doorway in the apple. It's actually a door there where you see the 2 punctured holes. And the 10 of Wands talks about a difficulty, or this person is finding it to get to Libra's energy in a difficult manner. Let's look at that 10 of Wands energy. Why did I say 5 of Wands? 6 of Cups. They're missing you today. 6 of Cups with nostalgia. I don't know why too, when this flipped over, it gave me like, this is the reason. La razón. This is the reason of the whole reading. There is nostalgia building up for your person. Okay, we have the 6 of Cups in their corner. We have the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, with that beautiful origami bird or eagle. Yeah, it is. It's looking more like a bird to me now. No, it was, the thing is, I thought it was a Pegasus. But Knight of Swords here with Aquarius. This person could have future feelings toward you. They don't have to be an Aquarian. They want to come in impulsively. Okay. Knight of Wands. I cracked the deck again, and it's there with Sagittarius. 2 very impulsive cards of wanting to come in. Why is this happening? Why does this person choose 3 of Swords? Broken heart. Clarified even from yesterday. 3 of Swords with a different deck there. So they're still in that same energy. 4 of Swords, Libra could be getting rest or relaxing today, or it is a rejuvenation. Also, 4 of Swords can be a no contact reading, which is funny because that was the next one I had to do. To the Hierophant, to the 9 of Wands, to the Wounded Warrior. Okay, and I'll show you there. It's just peeking. You can see a bit of the wall of the girl's room in the 9 of Wands. Okay, looks like Libra, you're in your own card. You're in the 4 of Swords, which is trying to gain back energy, resting from this very severe new moon that we have, and your person's in the 3 of Swords. The impulsivity is coming because of a broken heart, and that's what part 2 is unveiling so far. We have the 9 of Swords with Gemini and that Hierophant. 9 of Swords is like, you can't sleep. You're being limited. And then there's this very committal energy of the Hierophant. Let's leave that out. I'm going to start with a new story or build upon this one, and we're just going to continue off of that nostalgia. Let me keep the 6 of Cups here for today. 6 of Cups, let's study a little bit of it. This is about nostalgia and a fish coming to greet this princess in what looks like it could be the Tower card. It gives me Tower card energy, but it's not. It's the 6 of Cups, which is very reminiscent of good times. It looks like it's the Tower, but he's showing her a mirror so she could look into it and see her inner beauty. Okay, the whole purpose of the card, this Six of Cups, and I'm going to put it up to the viewfinder if you guys want to screenshot this particular Six of Cups, because when we look at different artists' depiction, they come up with different resonances of the Six of Cups, which is really cool. It's saying in this reading already that they miss you, and the Hierophant is in play. What's Libra's cards today? Libra's cards, Four of Swords, truly checks out. And that's why we usually do bonuses, is to check the work of the previous one. Four of Swords is about you getting to relax. You have the go ahead to do your relaxing. Four of Swords with Libra energy. There's swords on the wall. That's where the Four of Swords are concentrated. There's a mountain outside which resembles obstacles. Obstacles we must climb. It could be Mount Fuji for this particular elderly woman. And she's finally relaxing with a bit of stuff like she has coffee. She can relax with a pillow on her. It looks like she sleeps with a pillow on her belly. There's a tiny, tiny pillow that's knitted on her belly. She's able to look and relax. For once, maybe previously she had climbed that mountain 30 years ago or 20 years ago. The story is saying that this is a person of true survival, and it's a Libra card, Four of Swords. Okay, what's being hidden? Thank you. A couple hundred, no, just kidding. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We have the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands. I'm gonna pull them back slowly. Queen of Cups, okay? She showed up in this draw, and the Eight of Cups. And that's how it's tying to the first reading, if you recognize. She was missing in the previous reading her presence, or even her being present. She was not there. It was the King of Cups. But in this reading, it wants to unveil that whatever was the walk away is having the Queen of Cups experience love in a different way today. It's a different tone of that. Maybe this makes the energy less dense too once this love is experienced. I once told you guys, I'm going to use this as an explanation again today. There was another part of my day last week when I picked up the boys. Usually I take them to go on a lunch date, or I take them out to eat. And when it's me and them, and when they're not being bad or anything, when they're being behaved, my nephews, they give you like an edge to your day you otherwise wouldn't have if you didn't have that interaction. It's very good for the soul. It's very good when you're away from tarot cards and you're not thinking so cerebrally about your journey. That's what I feel like this Queen of Cups is telling me in this reading, to the tune of what you're feeling today in your day. So it's a well-deserved retreat in the Queen of Cups, and perhaps she needs this, okay? I think here modes of success are going on in your life with the Six of Wands, or a person wants to be a victor with you. That's two ways you can interpret it. It looks like success and recognition are in the lap of our air sign, our beloved team, us, in today's reading. And it could also be a yes coming toward you too, a personal success, somebody talking to you about something. It's a successful conversation, and that's also in your corner. Page of Wands, news. Okay. I feel like that's your will to be excited about new journeys ahead. And also, if you're not excited, you should get excited about it, because it's a new year. We're building upon a new year. We can change the past from old behaviors. And this reading is saying it's led with love, and it's led with creativity, something that you do. You could be a painter. You could touch onto this because you sing. You could do something at home which enriches you. It doesn't have to enrich anybody else. So I think that's why the Queen of Wands is here. How does abundance come in? Five of Cups, Nine of Cups. Okay, that's all that we have so far. Abundance comes in through the retreat of your soul. And the Five of Cups, it could be an outside influence today too. It was drawn in 2 readings so far here in the afternoon. But it's like letting go of something, or the loss of it, creates a new life here. Okay, a content, maybe even if it's single, but it's bearable. Okay, it's bearable to do. Why is it bearable there? Show me something romantic. No, I'm just kidding. Show me whatever you got. We have a couple. 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. So Taurus and Gemini. That's the influence of the cards. There's going to be a time of a lot of retreat and sleep. That's the 9 of Swords. It could impact you in terms of worrying about something small that can be handled through generosity. Okay? Generosity to self, giving yourself due diligence and time. I think that's why the energy is so dense, is because there's an uncertainty about how you want to go about this. I think if you look at it from another perspective, this can be a place where it doesn't have to feel like you go it alone. 6 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups can be a project or an effort that brings it back to heart, okay? Your intuition could lead you here too, Queen of Cups in the future. This is an idea that's forming that you come up out of the generosity of your heart, okay? And we do have a 9 of Swords. So this could be going on currently due to transits in the air. We could be dealing with sleepless nights. I did last night. I had a sleepless night last night. That's very rare for me. Very rare. But I had it and the card showed up today. So 9 of Swords. It could be about your intuition. There could be a lot of Libras, Geminis, and Aquariuses. They think a lot. So the less you think and the more you give yourself loving time in the Queen of Cups to be at home with yourself. Go back to home. Go back to setting. Go back to the original setting that you were in is the Queen of Cups. Cancer. Mother yourself too. Page of Pentacles. Some of my divine masculines could be feeling a lot of this divine feminine energy too. When you watch readings, maybe that side of you is a little bit more peaked at this time. Empress on my split. I'll put her down. Queen of Swords. The Hermit. Chariot. Okay, so there's somebody willing to travel, or Libra, you're doing the traveling today. There's a traveling card. I feel like there's a lot of shifts about to happen. We have the Hermit, the Empress. What else was major here? The Chariot. Queen of Wands is minor. Do we have any other majors? No. Okay, and the Hierophant. Those parts of you, when it comes to commitment, are about to change. We have the Chariot with movement. That's about to change, or this is someone's feelings today. Again, I mentioned you could be traveling, and some of you are saying, I'm traveling though in the spiritual realm. I'm more 5D than I ever have been lately. Not so much 3D changes. It's all been 5D within myself. If that is speeding to ahead and you're excited about that, I want to get a card for you. What basically is the movement all for? 3 of Swords. So this is a past with a lot of backstabbing, or those that didn't believe in your fight, in the fight, I should say. Or a 3 of Swords was recently caused in your life by somebody. It's saying this Libra card is why you're choosing to move on. With strength, with victor. 6 of Wands is victory. And not focusing on the grief part of it. You can grieve, but you can't grieve for 10 years, 12 years, right? Where it stifles your own personal progress in the 5 of Cups. So there could be a loss here with a situation between you and someone else. 5 of Cups is regret. They could be regretting the loss. They could also be in the 3 of Swords, your person. New people, what are they seeing in Libra's personality, which is new? The Emperor, the 5 of Swords. So you could have gone through difficulty. Someone's watching you master difficulty and how you rise above a situation. Okay, learning the truth too of the 5 of Swords is somewhat unveiling a truth to you. Okay, you might get that in trickles today, maybe not the full sum of all the parts, but you're getting the 5 of Swords in downloads. You're understanding the Emperor part of you is picking up on that. Okay, not necessarily a couple, not the Empress and the Emperor. I feel like you're both today. You're both the divine masculine and you're both the divine feminine. I don't feel like that's a new person's energy. I feel like it's talking about what you can change, the Emperor. Okay, new people view you as that. and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Here, I asked a question. The Ten of Pentacles is about the future, and then you also had it in the beginning of the reading. Did I put it back? I did. Okay, sorry about that. The first few cards in the beginning was the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if you guys remember. You're working on something here that has future planning to it. I mentioned that there could be abundance from a family member, or you could have, I don't know, Libra, it looks like you're a private homeowner. You live alone. You do good there, but there's more of like a partnering that you would like to have in the future. It could be business partnership. It could also be something about like being surrounded with abundance that matches this season of your life in the future. So let's go there. Six of Cups, somebody has nostalgia over you a lot. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. There's the Seven of Swords. Okay. Aquarius. There's something to be admired by the abundance that you're building in someone's eyes. Okay, not necessarily your own eyes. You already know this. The missing of you, it also ties onto their timeline in some way. This person in the background, whether they're an emperor, a king of pentacles, they're tied to you either from the past. Six of Cups is past. They're watching. They might be at work a lot. Eight of Pentacles. Why are they concerned with Libra's Ten of Pentacles? Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You make it happen. This card is Capricorn, as you know, hardest working sign, they say in the zodiac. And it could be that nurturing that you keep giving to a situation that you are loyal to. That is ultimately the thing that makes you strong. It is ultimately the thing that has tied you together time and time again. And it's showing up in your world. I was going to say it as a sentence, and it was the last card too, which is interesting. You never plan for those things. There's a closure for this Queen of Pentacles to finally be happy on her own. Her happiness is first. It's primary and it's priority. Whatever those things are for you by definition as well, the happiness of the Ten of Cups, happiness of the Ten of Pentacles is what's going into this future planning. I highly, the star, King of Cups again. Oh, there you go. Okay, King of Cups, he wasn't too far away. There's something about you being this strong queen. Her properties are amazing. One of which is being a nurturer on the consistent level. That is making you a bigger queen than ever before, or a bigger king. You might have a couple kids here where it's the fight. It's the weekly fight to be a parent and do a good job. And maybe you put pressure there for no reason at all. Maybe you don't need to. But it's ending this previous chapter for a reason, Libras. And I think a lot of it is some people can't release you in the Six of Cups today. That could be the kind of the plight that's going on here, or the explanation. But it all tends to the type of work that you've done on yourself. The rewards are in the Eight of Pentacles. The rewards are here. There could be, again, you're working on commitment. So this could be a commitment to work. This could be a commitment in yourself, and maybe reworking those as well, because this is tradition. So the tradition of how you're going to work on that in the future, perhaps as a single, is what this reading is showing me. Perhaps as a single entity by your own jurisdiction, and how that's going to look too. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the future. This morning, I'm just going to wrap it for the afternoon, but I want to thank you so much for being here for the new moon in Aquarius readings. Thank you.